Welcome to a new video, and today I will play another rapid game, and I would say let's just start the game. Okay, we got the black pieces. They play e4, going to play the caro-kann. This is all normal. Let's see. Okay, the advanced variation, obviously. Bishop f5. Okay, yeah, this is all normal. They play bishop e2. That's slightly weird move, but I guess it's fine. Okay, that's normal too. I think taking is the right move, or I could go queen b6. Queen b6 also makes sense. Also attacks that pawn. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, queen b6. I could also take now. The knight will probably take. I'll move back. Actually don't know. Like this, I should probably know this setup for white, but I have not seen this. I think queen b6 is good. I'm going to play queen b6. They just developed the knight. I don't see why I can't take on b2. I can't move the rook to b1 because I would take the knight. And yeah, they first have to defend the knight. I think I can take on b2. And then also threatening c2. Or can they trap me somehow? I don't think so. No, I just don't think so. I should be able to do that. Maybe this is a trap, and I just fell right into it. Okay. Ah, I see. But I thought... No, I thought this doesn't work. So first of all, I could just defend c7. I could also take on c2. Right? I mean, if I take on c2, they could give me a check. King d8. They have to move the queen somewhere. I don't understand this actually. It's just so weird. I mean, why would you do that? Taking with the queen doesn't look good. I mean, I think I can take on c2 with my bishop. I don't see. Well, I mean that would work. If I take, they could go queen c1. Takes, rook takes. Yeah, and then I have an issue. So instead, I could play knight a6. I just don't see how they could trap my queen. Yeah, I don't see how they would trap my queen. Because I can always go to c2 because of my bishop. Yeah. Knight a6. I think that's a good move. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think this should work. They can't just play rook b1 and we take the pawn on c2. Okay, that's also fine. But I don't see... Wait, actually now... I mean, what about taking... I could take with the bishop? Or with the queen. Both look good. I mean, after queen takes... They could... I mean... A queen trade would be good. I'm going to win this pawn on c4. c5, I mean. It's c5. I'm definitely going to win that pawn back. I just need to decide what to play. I could also try to keep the queens on the board, but I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, taking here with the queen... I mean, I just think this is fine. I mean, I think I would take with the bishop. Yeah, I mean, this should work. I don't see how they can get out of this. I mean, they have to trade the queens. Yeah, this was the move I was expecting. Now, I could go queen b4 check. Bishop d2. Takes? No. I think I will just... trade queens. And now the bishop all the way back. And now I need to develop my pieces because my bishop and my knight are still here. And I would really like these pieces to develop, and then I could castle, which would be good. I mean, currently I'm just up a pawn. I'm down on time. Oh, okay. Ah, they want to improve the pawn. And yeah, that's annoying. It's actually really annoying. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, this is actually quite bad. I don't know if I can allow the pawn to go there. But I think I have to take the knight, because if I don't, I will lose this pawn. I mean, knight here. I mean, I guess it does work. This pawn is still weak. If I take, they just take. And then my position is quite miserable. Here, they take with the knight. I mean, they always have this outpost. which is also not good. I think I will have to do this. Actually, is there some... they can also go to b5 with their bishop. But I don't think that works. At least not currently. Takes... there. I think that works. Going to move my king. Luckily, c7 is defended. They could also target my bishop. It's not looking too good. But maybe I have some chances here. They just castle, okay. Now I can defend my pawn though. Yeah, but not for long. I mean, this is really annoying. I could jump my knight there and counterattack. I mean, maybe that's the best thing I can do. Yeah, maybe that. I mean, I don't really know what else to do, so I will play knight b4. I mean, these pieces are really just stuck. Might have to take and move my knight to the edge, but it would just get taken, and I have double pawns. That would be quite a bad pawn structure for me. I want to get my knight to e7, which I can't do if one of these pawns recapture. And also, if I take that knight and a pawn recaptures, I just always have a bad endgame because, well, the pawn is 2 squares away from queening, so it's always going to be a problem. And if I can't get this pawn, which I won't be able to get because they can play f4, I'm basically just lost in any endgame. Unless I can get these pawns going, but I don't think that's realistic. And if I don't take this knight, at least this pawn is always weak. Okay, this was one of the moves I expected. I think I have to take here. I mean, if I don't, what do I do? Oh, this is difficult. I mean, I need to keep this pawn defended. They will definitely take my bishop. So I might as well take a pawn. I mean, this is really not ideal. They can also give me that check. Oh, this is really bad. But let's take this. I don't really have another move. Like I thought about takes, but in that case I would just lose this pawn. Okay, they don't do that. Now I think I can threaten this bishop, which actually looks really good. Let's play this. They also can't give this check, which I like. And the bishop is completely hanging currently. The bishop can't go to d3. And yeah, this is actually, all of a sudden, this is looking promising again. And I mean, I have this pawn which would just walk to the end of the board in an endgame, so that's at least good. I actually think I could trade this at some point because I now have two passed pawns if they take back. Just c7 is going to be an issue if they take back after I take. This is really difficult situation for me. Okay, they actually do that. Interesting. That's very interesting. I think they just blundered. I think this is a bad move. Because now I think I can play bishop d3, attack the knight, attack the rook, and if I can trade that knight for my bad bishop, I think I'm just winning. Like I'm just looking for checks or for, but nothing works for white. I think I'm just better. I think I just have the better position. I think they completely overlooked this. I think they blundered. I mean, now I'm in a really good position. Actually, I think I can win this. I think I have really good winning chances. The only way to not lose anything is to play rook f b1, but that would obviously allow me to trade, which is good for me. Yeah, they are thinking, so this move probably surprised them, which is always good. If you can surprise your opponent, that's already a psychological win. But obviously you also have to convert that into a win on the chessboard, which is not always possible. Wait, I just realized something. I'm completely stupid. They can't play. They can't play rook b1. I'm completely stupid. I just missed that play. My bishop controls that square too. Oh, I just think they're completely losing. I didn't even realize that until now. I don't know why I thought they could play that. I just expected that they had a move in mind after this. But no, they just completely lost the game. Maybe they can play knight d6. Yeah, trying to trap my rook. Because if I... No, actually, knight d6, bishop takes, rook here. I could take here, attacking the rook. And, yeah, okay, so they're just lost. No, they don't have anything. They don't have a move. They're going to be down in an exchange, going to get the rook. I'm so stupid for not noticing that my bishop controls b1. And I even saw that my bishop controls b1 previously. This was the whole point of my bishop being on this diagonal. Like, that's also the reason why I was able to take here. Yeah, they do play this, but I don't think this works. I just don't think this works. I can take. If they take back, I take and I get the exchange. And yeah, I think that's good for me. I could also take. They would trap my rook. No, that's too complicated. I think I'm just going to take. Yeah, but I calculated this. This doesn't work. I can take here. They spent this long on such a bad move. Okay, they resigned. I don't think there was a need to resign. I think they could have played on. I mean, it's just an exchange. Although, I mean, now it's really bad for them. Now, I actually think, yeah, okay, resigning was justified there. I mean, I'm up a full piece. Yeah. Let's just go to the analysis board. Before I look at the game with the engine, I just wanted to say, after takes, actually not here. It's not really over for white. I think. Yeah, right. This takes something like this. I think this is still playable. I mean, I would probably win this, but against Stockfish or something, I would probably still lose this as black. Like if white plays good moves, I think this is still playable. The position that we got is not really playable. I'm just up a piece. Yeah, crazy that I. It's really crazy that I just overlooked that I could take on e5. Yeah, but let's look at the whole game. Although it's not really that long, but I will look at it from the beginning, and I'm really interested in seeing if taking on b2 was good, and if I played the opening correctly. So I might even use the opening database for this. So this was all normal. I don't really have to check anything here. Yeah, that was good. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, c5 is one of the moves. Bishop e3. Okay, so interesting. At the master level, c takes d4 is the most common, but the engine says queen b6 is one of the best moves. Actually, the best move. Now knight c3. Queen takes b2 is actually not the best move. Knight c6 is the best move. Okay. Queen takes b2 has been played at the master level. Okay. Actually, now it says it's +1. Okay, interesting. So, wow, c4. c4 is the best move? I didn't understand this really. Check. This takes. This is supposed to be better for me. Oh, I get the bishop. Got the bishop in and this. Oh, and they can't take because it would trap the rook. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it did not know any of this. This is not part of my preparation. Yeah, I played this, which is, wow, +2. It's actually +2. I mean, the position didn't feel nice, so it's understandable why it's +2. Bishop takes c2 was also fine. Yeah, I was really... I actually thought about bishop takes c2 and c4, but I just didn't think losing the exchange, like losing a rook for a knight, is okay. I did this, they took, bishop takes c2, this. Okay, I was actually supposed to move my bishop to the other side, but, I mean, the bishop really saved me. Wow, it's +4. It's actually +4. That's +5 nearly. It's actually crazy. Now it's +5, yeah, I actually should have taken. Now it's only +2. Let's turn this off. Yeah, knight b4 is one of the moves. And already I was supposed to go bishop d3. It's actually plus 4. Yeah, so the engine does say knight takes d6 is the best move. Now it's slightly better for black. And now it's completely winning. Yeah. Now it's -5. Now it's -5 for me. Yeah. I mean, it was +5 for a moment here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did not know this opening line. This was completely unknown to me. I've never seen this. Like, just giving up the pawn on b2. But yeah, quite a short game. But at least I won. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.